Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Phoenix Point. We're on our way to Fort Ioke to, well, protect them from the Pandorans. They probably don't really need our help. The attacking force is rather weak, but it's a good opportunity for us to get in with New Jericho. We're not really looking to, well, let's say ingratiate ourselves with them, but at the same time, this is going to be some free resources, so definitely not going to turn them up. Now, in terms of the mist is actually getting really close to the United Kingdom. I don't know if you can tell from my accent, for those that don't know, but I'm actually based in London, so obviously we're getting to the point in the game where I would start to worry for my safety, even if I was commanding things from there. Synedrian has started doing mist repellers, which is really cool. I definitely want to grab another one of their ships, so we're going to have to do that at some point. But for now, we're just going to plow in here and get this done. Being overrun. The attacking strength has actually gone down since I just pushed it forwards a tiny bit there. Right, so Blaine is a tiny bit injured. Yeah, it's worth us paying attention to, but nothing we really need to worry about. We've got Harrowers on most people. We're still obviously suffering from the storage glitch. Now, they did release a patch for that. Unfortunately, it took them a good day and a bit, by which point I'd already recorded another 3 or so episodes. So we can't really roll back. We're just going to push forwards with what we have. I think I'm generally happy with how everyone is. So I do want to just check training. Okay, so we've got 12 skill points, and Proxy's the only person. You only need 10 experience to get to the next level. All right, let's get everyone in. Yeah, we want to grab another one of those ships so that we can get a larger rapid response team. That's the main reason for it. We can send them around in buddy format. I think ultimately that will be kind of like my ideal response group. In the meantime, these will at least be able to help out. Balls.
Aiming.
Okay, so obviously we have a Skiller. Which is bad. I could hear it moving before we got in there. What's it got? It's got blaster cannons. Oh dear. The carapace is heavily armoured. Everything is heavily armoured. Okay, how are we best going to take this out? How much willpower has it got? It's got 30 will points. Now, this might be the only thing here, actually. It's possible. And there might be civilians up there.
All set.
So we could rage burst it at range. Death Belch, that's from the spawning abdomen. That's the mistake that I made last time. I didn't bother disabling the abdomen. Now, I've had people ask about the stats for their individuals. If you go to info, you can actually see what people's perception and other things are, so you can work out what half perception range for return fire is. There's no way of getting this information elsewhere in the game at the moment, which really sucks. I mean, it's definitely an oversight, but if you want to get that information, that's where you do it. So we can mark it for death, and then we could rage burst it from here, or we can get up high and rage burst it from up top. That seems like a good plan, actually. If we do something like jumping up onto this roof area, or this roof area over here, we'll be able to get a massive Rage Burst on it. I would love to be able to mind control it. But we'd have to... let's have a look at... Taking its head out. Can we actually see its head? I don't think we can. From here. No. Okay, let's wing it. Let's see how this goes. I'm sure I'm going to regret this. Oh, you can't quite jump up to there, is that? That's going to be because of the way the building goes, isn't it? Oh, it's because we're right next to this. That's okay.
I'm on my way.
One step. Then... I mean, yeah. Jump over here. There's no point in us marking it this turn. Oh, it's not the only thing. Of course it's not the only thing. Alright. Little acid worms. Oh, and they can do stomp shock attacks. Look at those with their little stompy legs. Okay, good to know. So the question is, where are we going to get everyone else that we don't just end up getting, like, absolutely mullered? We're going to start coming in this way. So we can actually make it all the way around to here. Let's start that process. Because I want people to be in a position where we're going to be able to do... Damn it, that's what I was worried about. Okay. We have a new priority. Which is going to be dashing round to here, then dashing up and then shotgunning this guy. So we're not going to do it with you. Are we going to do it with you? You've both got 18 willpower. You don't have Mind Crush, so let's do it this way. We don't actually need to dash up to the second level. We can just walk up here. Right. In terms of things that I would rather weren't happening, you being here, definitely one of them. This is not going to do as much damage as I hoped. Shoot him in the arm. It will do enough. I wonder if that's one of them. It probably is, knowing our luck. So... Next up is going to be walking around to here, I guess. And we'll have to send our sniper over here. And we'll just see how this goes. Those look nasty. Acid worms all over the place, that's fine. Yeah, that's a problem. Oh, he's backing up in... And... Return fire. Well, there goes his torso. And his... We shot his gun. We shot his gun. I love it. Okay.
Aiming.
Let's start the process of reducing their effectiveness. Let's actually just bash this. That worked. And then we could mind control the one down there. for a tiny bit extra. So you're going to walk this way and then you're going to explode. Up top, you're in a perfect position for a rage burst. We'll have to decide where we want to aim. But we can certainly get Mark for Death first. And then we can do our own Rage Burst. Oh, that is not a good shot, is it? That is like a terrible shot. Alright, well, we've marked it, so... Oh, that is beautiful, actually, looking at that. Yeah, let's go for the arms, I think, or the head. I would love us to be able to hit the abdomen, but I just don't think we're going to manage that. And the abdomen's got loads of health. Well, we missed with one. That is pretty effective. An arm has been disabled. The torso has been disabled. Its will points have dropped quite significantly. Yeah. Not enough that we would be able to do a huge thing, but enough that we could certainly consider our options. Let's come up here.
I see him.
So knowing that these guys are here, how much will have you got? You've got 0. Exactly what I wanted. We'll mind control both of these. We're going to get it forwards and then just get it to explode. Probably don't want to acid burst that, but I think it's behind... Yeah, it's behind cover, so it should be fine. We're going to want to move this guy away. So, mind control. Because we are in control. Get down here. No, I shouldn't have moved it closer to this. Oh well. It's fine. And over here, I want you to step down and smack this.
Heading out.
In fact, no, we can just mind control it. We can mind control it for nothing. You walk over here. Do the detonation so that we don't have to worry about it anymore. And then you're going to...
Moving to position.
Come in.
All set.
Right. So Rage Burst is going to take... If we come to here, we'll be able to shoot it through the middle with a sniper Rage Burst. There might be able to do... Let's zoom out a little bit. There might be able to do the same just on the edge. I think we'll go to this one and hope. Go for the head. Oh no, it's that's the Chiron. We don't care about the Chiron. There's the big one. Right, so the Scylla's leg, that would effectively destroy it. There's the carapace. Yeah, the... Can I zoom out a little bit just to make this easier to see? I mean, it's not particularly easy to see anyway because of that damn tree. It's not really going to be worth us going for the spawning abdomen. I think we might... just be best off taking whatever shot we can. I think the head was in there slightly. Yeah. Okay, let's give it a go. How's your head feeling? It's not on much health, actually. In terms of... I mean, this has got 220 left, so it's still intact, that's for certain. You want to get back behind a little bit of cover. And, yeah. Is it running away? This means we're going to get to take on a citadel. This now becomes very interesting for us. Oh, I would love if we could capture one. I mean, I don't see how we'd be able to get close enough. We might have to use, like, synap pistols or... nice little return fire bit. I mean, points for trying. Yeah, in terms of the guys over here, yeah, you're back to having 3 willpower, aren't you? That's not great.
5 by 5.
It's a pretty solid shot, but it's got so much health. I think we need to get right up close to them. Just to make sure that they get done. So we can mind crush to take out a whole bunch of these worms. So that's killed that one and killed that one as well. Great. Then we're going to want to dash.
No time to lose. Aiming.
And then what's our shot like? That's not terrible, actually, for the Harrower. Let's strip some armor. Up here.
Right there.
Step round, bash this one. Yeah, I think that's definitely what we're going to do. So that's one gone, and we should be able to step in and bash the other as well. Good times. We've actually ended up zoomed out, and I'm not quite sure what the key combination is to zoom back in. Give me just a moment, I'll see if I can figure it out. Yeah, T and G. T and G. I was pretty certain that there would be a way. I like doing the middle mouse button to zoom out just for a very quick overview, but quite often if you do that and it then moves on to the enemy turn, you end up a bit high and dry. Okay, we're going to...
Pushing on.
Getting close. How much will have you got left, actually? Still got 24. You've not really got anything else that you can do. Let's move you into a position where you can snipe him in the head.
Identifying target.
Perfect. We're going to want to do the same with the other one. Or maybe just, like, hit it massively. Now, let's do this. So we can do a couple of shots from up here. Nothing. Okay, we actually hit him in the head a little bit there. Let's start bringing you closer. Because I'd like to capture both of these. We're not actually going to walk away with them, but it would just be more efficient than wasting ammo. Hey mate, where you going? Don't leave. Okay. Three in relatively close range. He's got 10 willpower, so we can get him this turn. It'd be nice if we could kill this one this turn.
I'm here.
If I pull across, we're not going to see. If I pull to here, we can see.
Identifying target.
Okay, let's wait for it to move around a little bit. Because the more he wriggles, the more we can see. I don't think we're going to get the shot that I want, though. We can quick aim it, though. So quick aim allows us to do it with fewer action points, so we can actually move to a better position to get this shot. I say better position. Better position is, of course, a really arbitrary thing. I think we just missed. Or we just didn't do enough. Yeah, we definitely didn't hit him in the head. Where are you? Oh, you're back here, aren't you? Well, we can bash this one and we can mind control both of these. We can start getting close for this. What about over here? Really, we're looking at you killing one.
Channel open.
I wonder how many of these are going to take to hold on to. Mind Crush we're not going to be able to manage, and we need to move quite a bit closer. So, mind control this while we've got this as an option. No, that's not what I... That is very frustrating. Well, seeing as it's happened, let's just try and plan for next turn as much as we can. So, bash you. We're going to walk up and bash this one. And then I'd love it if we had a pistol for taking out the other one, but we don't. So we'll just have to do what we can. Up here.
Ready to fire.
Carry on trying for the head. I think that was a big ass fail. Now this guy's got a stompy attack, so I don't want to get too close. We could mind control him, but we're not going to have enough to hold on to him is the problem. So I think we're just going to have to tank another turn.
Let's go.
Bash one. Bash the next. And then I think we're just waiting. I might send you a bit further this way just so we've got another option for taking out the head. Turn around a little bit, walk a few steps, then try and get some close range ones. I don't mind a little bit of return fire. We're not going to kill it. Certainly not with that. Ooh. So this is all about the close range ones. Okay.
I'm here.
Let's see if we can shoot it in the head again.
Target missed.
That was a no. That was a big no.
Trying to reposition.
Step in, bash this.
Right there.
Then move on up. I think you're going to have to mind crush just to get them gone. I would love it if you could then recover, but you can't. You're going to recover over here. So that'll give you an additional 7 willpower. You're in a good position here, actually. Let's change your grenade so you don't return fire.
All set.
And up top, we can carry on trying to hit this head, but failing. It's just hilariously bad. It's kind of doing a fighting retreat. Okay, over near our snipers. He's probably pretty low on willpower, actually. Yeah. He actually left. So that means this is the only one we potentially need to mind control.
What's our move?
How much willpower have you got left? You've got 10. So if we get to here... and get you... then we just need to kill all the worms. Seems pretty straightforward. We can actually mind control most of them. If I go for the ones that are furthest away from everyone else. One more. And then we just need to finish the last one off. So we can dash to here and then bash it. Don't think we're going to get to keep any of these as captures. Because it is a new Jericho Haven, but it does mean that we save a whole bunch of resources. Cool, so kill on enemies, key structures mostly protected, general mission experience And we did get those 10 XP from proxy. So we've got something out of this. And the Scylla made it away. So I mean it will still be injured when we go after it, from what I understand. Nice, we've got quite a good selection of things, and we got a whole bunch of resources. There it is. There is the Citadel. Now, it is going to be dangerous trying to capture this. Let's actually have a look at our different weapons and see what we have that does paralysis. So, the Neurozazer, of course. And I think there's a pistol. Or maybe we haven't researched it. That's always a possibility. Yeah, so just the Neurozazers. That would be really dangerous. Because the amount of paralysis we'd have to get on it would be pretty huge. But we could still just try and fly in and get the murder on. Acid worm autopsy, yeah, we can definitely put that on our list of things to do. I'm very excited to get this done. Yeah, not seeing anything inspiring there. Okay, let's do this this level up anyway. So with 50 experience, we can get Mind Crush, we can get Bombardier. You don't have a mounted weapon. Rally the troops. I think Mind Crush is probably going to be the best to start off with. Rapid Clearance isn't going to be as useful for you. Although, Rapid Clearance and then Mind Crush as a thing to clear all of a bunch of worms around could actually work out really well. Let's do both of those. I should do the other level ups, but we're going to hold off just for the moment. In terms of our equipment, we need to do a little bit of reloading. In fact, let's start from the top of the list. So, Gustavsson, you are good. Yeah, we can reload you as well. And down here. And then we're on to other people. Okay, let's grab the Neurozazers. I don't think we'll need more than 3 for the moment. Most people have got ready for action, so they'll be able to just switch and swap stuff out as they need it. This is going to slow some of them down a little bit, but again, it's probably worth it. Everyone's a little bit tired. Everyone's a little bit injured. But it's all going to be fine. Yeah, I think we're probably going to want to just send them in and see what they can do. This is not going to be easy, but it's definitely worth us doing. In fact, I should heal up Proxy first. Let's just remind ourselves of where the rest of the team is. So they're on their way down south, ready to break into South America. And over here, you guys are training up. That's why you're getting all that experience. We could sit and hover around. No, we should rest up. Let's do that now. And we can bring our other team in. Oh gee, escape, what are you doing? There we go. We can bring our other team in, and in fact, can they rest up here? Living quarters, yes they can. All right.
Legion Haven is under attack.
They're totally gonna die. There's no way we're gonna stop that happening. And this is the new one. Yeah, New Jericho basically taking America. Okay, we're going to bring these guys across. And we'll send in 2 teams and we'll just decide on which one is going to be the best for it. I think that's a good way of doing it. So they're resting up for a little bit. You guys have made it down here. Good. There will be other things for them to do, I'm sure.
Haven destroyed. Haven destroyed.
Okay, the Helios is nearly ready.
Haven is under attack.
That's, yeah, Synedrian is taking Asia. That's fine. We don't care about that. Are you healed enough? Almost. Okay. Let's bring them down. We're not going to start this mission just yet. While we're waiting for this, let's do our level ups over here. So with Berserker as well. Shotgun and melee proficiency and boom blast. Yeah, you can afford both of them. Man, you're going to be quite dangerous. Boom blast is amazing. You've got nothing. You've got nothing. You can take fast use for what it's worth. You've still got a lot of other experience, but I think until you get manual control, there's no real point in us doing much else with you. Over here, extra damage, reduced accuracy. With these weapons, it's probably worth it actually. So we'll do that, and we'll give you some more speed. Yeah, obviously we're going to be taking in the more experienced people, but it's never going to be easy deciding which way to go with these things. I'm very interested to see if this is going to play out the way that I thought with the Hell Cannon. We probably won't get a chance to use it within this, but we'll just have to see. Okay, so the Helios are coming down. Now, I know this has been a relatively short episode, but I don't think we're going to have time to actually take out this Citadel. But next time, we are definitely going to be hopping in, and we're going to take a full complement of people and see if we can't get this Scylla destroyed. So thank you very much for watching, everyone. Apologies that we're not going to have time for this, but given some of the missions run into 40 to 50 minutes, it's very easily going to push us into an hour doing the Citadel. If you are enjoying these videos, be sure to give a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Phoenix Point. See you soon.